Oh shit. Woo! That machine gun fire. Fuck. Fuck. Dominance. Absolute. Oh shit. Absolute dominance.
Cuddly's over on Twitch right now streaming. Most of you guys know who he is. There was a link in my latest video to his channel. I'll drop it here just because.
Calamar is done.
Oh.
Get out of here.
Alright, enough of you.
Die.
Be gone.
Alright, I guess these things can't die.
We're going to hit this, and then we're going to switch screens, because I don't know what's behind this. Face cams. Let's see. Well, the good news is there's no porn. Yeah. Oh. Continuing on the crazy train here. All right. First, let me say hi. Who's here? Alexander, Stoff, Mary, Stoff, Mary, Stoff, Mary, Alexander. Hey, Nuclear Black. Yeah, I saw your comment. I know that the dangers are like when you not tilt the table, but when I forget what it's called. But when you shake the table, yeah, I know that those reset. It takes like 6 or 8 seconds or some shit. Like, this crap just gets weirder and weirder.
So Kotaku died.
The title here seems kind of hyperbolic, I guess, but it's not even really clickbait, actually, because Kotaku kind of sort of just literally died. And maybe the website will continue to function on a basic level and be profitable, perhaps, but the way it is right now, that's over. And oddly enough, I actually have a pretty unique individual perspective on.
All right, for those of you guys who were here the last time I talked about this shit, you're about to hear almost my exact same opinion of what's going on, repeated. Asmongold has a very different opinion about like being happy about Kotaku dying. I'm happy that Kotaku's dying. These people are losing their jobs because I used to like Kotaku. When it became a flame war site, like when all they did was make rage bait articles, because rage bait. All right, so here's what's going to happen. Let's say you're in some way popular. You are some level of successful. Okay? People are paying attention to you. Then you engage in rage bait. What happens? Suddenly you get a spike in viewership from the people who agree with you and also the people who are making videos disagreeing with you. Kotaku got addicted to rage bait. And like, really, this kind of goes into how, if you pay attention, like, they admit they're just doing it for the engagement. They're getting more clicks because they're being assholes.
Why? Here's a basic rundown before I go in depth on what precisely this means for the website. March 21st, which is yesterday as of me scripting this, Jen Glennon, editor-in-chief at Kotaku at the time, abruptly resigned. Jen Glennon has a lengthy history working in the world of media. I really don't know much about her, so good at her job, bad at her job, I honestly can't say. But this abrupt and unexplained decision quickly received context.
I believe that pinball video is the single most amount of effort I have ever put into a editing project. It was not perfect by far. I was actually really pissed because that ending scene on the Godzilla table, I forgot to change the audio settings, so I'm using my streaming settings instead of it should be desktop full volume and mic no audio. You can hear me on the keyboard. Luckily, I'm not like coughing and shit. I'm super focused, so I'm probably not even breathing. Those were some killer loops I was making. Like, I had to use that footage of Godzilla's roar just because those shots went through like butter. It made me look like an absolute fucking pinball master when I immediately drained the ball like after that.
The Kotaku writers began losing their collective minds. I'll take a minute right now to clarify that's very understandable. Losing your job is not an easy thing, especially when you've sunk months or years into building your position at a certain company. We should all be able to sympathize and have some empathy here. That's not something to celebrate at all. And while those writers have not actually lost their job,
fuck them. They ruined the website for me.
Probably going to. I'll explain that in a minute.
It used to be an amazing website.
Jen Glennon resigns abruptly.
Used to be an amazing website, genuinely talked about interesting things about video games. It wasn't a culture war. They were talking about video games, cool game mechanics, like cool graphics. Like, there is so much. I'm making fucking pinball videos, and I'm doing my damnedest to make it interesting, and it's not that hard to make something that is inherently interesting sound interesting. You just have to you have to translate what's going on in a way that the viewers can understand it. If you're brand new at pinball, like, hopefully by the time I'm done talking, you have some fucking idea what the table is about. And you're able to imagine, like, through my word picture. I don't like that. That's such a terrible phrasing. Like, you know, it's my job to make it interesting. It's not my job to just suddenly start talking about race relations in the middle of a pinball video. No. That has nothing to fucking do with the video I'm making. Unless I just happen to be reviewing the January 6th table, and then it would have everything to do with what I'm doing.
And then both current and former staff at Kotaku start spilling the beans that G&O Media has redefined the entire website content direction to focus now almost...
Oh, do we have an aura yet? I don't think I've seen an aura.
...exclusively on gaming guides, not activism-based editorial pieces or politically laced op-eds. And they...
Well, you don't want to know why? It's probably because the advertisers don't want to be associated with this shit either.
That's why I said yesterday.
Which, like, I'm going to have a very unpopular opinion here, but I totally support Kotaku's freedom of speech, and I don't like the idea that advertisers are trying to pull out, because...
This is where I disagree with Asmongold. I support their freedom of speech. Advertisers pulling out is their freedom of speech. They don't want to be involved in this shit. They are pulling their funding. That is speech. They say, we're not going to support this anymore. There is absolutely no inherent fucking thing that says advertisers have to support anything these people say at all. If you are advertising, you are trying to sell a product. If you are advertising on a site that is damaging to your reputation, and you continue to advertise on that site, you are essentially saying you agree with them. Advertisement money is speech, and they have the freedom to pull it.
Because they're exercising their freedom of speech and talking about what they believe in. I think it's incredibly important that everybody has the right to have an opinion about something, no matter how stupid and reductive that it is. I think almost every single one of Kotaku's big editorial political pieces is completely wrong, and they're totally fucking stupid. But I completely respect their opinion, and
that's the reason advertisers are pulling out. It's not it's not them like quieting speech. It's because this stuff has been fucking garbage forever, and now there's a lamplight being shined on it. Like, that's what's going on. It's a reaction. Who's a better player than you? What? They reset on all Zen originals. Oh, yeah, that. Manuals, more guides. Yeah, I probably won't remember that. So just shoot me a message on that video. And it'll just sit in my comments, especially if I don't reply to it. It just kind of sits there saying, hey, motherfucker, pay attention to me. I'm really bad about replying to comments. I'll usually just like pick one day and do it. I've watched some Pinball Wiz 45B. I don't know if I'm subbed yet, but I need to be. Yeah, usually when I see a guide, it's one of his. Night Clothes, you're exhausted. I'm exhausted too.
I respect the ability that they have to say that opinion. And I don't like the idea that we should sit here and celebrate that they're losing advertising revenue because of this, potentially, right? Which is what I think it is. Because, again, remember what I said before, like if you're happy about an unfair thing happening to somebody else, the only thing you have to do for that unfair thing to happen to you is wait. I don't like it whenever it happens to anybody. To be fair, though, I don't like it whenever it happens to Kotaku the least. I
also implemented a quota of 50 guides per week.
Oh, here we go.
That news is getting very mixed reception right now. I've seen everything from good, that's a better direction, GNO Media is a genius for doing this, all the way to get woke, go broke, and even the sky is falling, who's going to tell the gamer chuds?
If you say get woke, go broke, I will fucking unsub and block your channel from my YouTube existence. In fact, one thing that's happening is that people I don't like are jumping in, like I said they would. And like I was watching one video about this, and then this guy, he stated, which, this is his opinion. He stated that he's a Christian and he believes that homosexuality is a sin. Well, it doesn't matter what else I agree with in his video. I immediately don't give a fuck about his opinion because he is a bigot and he's hiding behind his faith. Like, sorry, that's just the way it is. So the more of those people that jump into the conversation, the worse it's going to get. But it's not going to devolve, I don't think, the way that Gamergate did.
How wrong they are now. Ask different people about this and you'll get completely different answers, because perspective here seems to be fully dependent on whether or not someone liked the individual politics of the Kotaku writers. There was a singular political slant at that outlet for many years, which is completely indisputable. And that simple litmus test will basically...
But that's the problem. It's a gaming website. Why is there a fucking political slant? Like, if they're talking about a game that involves politics, it makes sense. But, God, I'm trying to think of some of the dumber articles I've read where it's literal just rage bait. They're talking, they came up with articles, and I think this is probably like in cooperation with companies like Sweet Baby. They'd come out with articles about how Final Fantasy had too many white people. It's just like, what? All right, we're here to play. Oh, you know, I was kind of worried that like all this Sweet Baby bullshit was too horrifying. Like maybe I shouldn't talk about it, even though I probably have the most reasonable opinion about everything. I don't I don't like the things I don't like, and these people they're involved in a lot of games where the story is just garbage. Like Borderlands 3 and Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. The stories in those were garbage. And apparently this is all part of that thing. That's not the one. That's the one. Okay, now for something completely horrifying in a different way. Everybody think Ara. Interesting. Oh, no, I had set this up before. I was going to say, I thought it was using the old stuff. That's right. We started like a new game just to look.
It's funny when a girl tells her story, only to be told back that it's unrealistic. Almost as if they're afraid to believe it's real. For everyone who doesn't know, my mom's a bitch, my dad shot himself, my life sucks, and my brother's on a watch list. Not in that order, or maybe, I don't know. But last year, that combination left me at the worst, most predatory school imaginable. At least I thought it was the worst school. But then I, talked to other people, and it turns out it wasn't that bad. Well, no, it was that bad. It was just really standard. Other girls saying their gym teacher wanted to bang them, their counselor texting them at 3 in the morning. I was the only one with a white nationalist photography teacher, though, so I guess that's something. But here's the problem. Mom won't listen, the principal doesn't care, and I still have all of senior year to get through. My life's just a game. A sick, hopeless game. I've never really been religious, but if God is some introvert loser sitting in their computer chair, I really hope they can help me through this.
Damn. She's talking about me.
Ew, this rope is filthy.
What are you doing with the climbing rope?
Nothing, just moving it. Unrelated, do you know how to tie a noose?
Why would I know how to do that?
You were in the Girl Scouts?
Yeah, we learned how to tie knots to go on boats and shit, not hang ourselves.
Well, we're just assuming a whole lot today, aren't we?
Hey guys, what's going on? Why is the rope in here?
She was just asking me how to tie a noose.
And did you help her?
Should I?
Nicole, are you really trying to kill yourself again?
Yeah, no? Pick your favorite answer out of those.
Why would you help her tie a noose?
I didn't! Oh my god, I can't right now.
What's her problem?
What's your problem? We're not even 2 weeks back yet, and you're trying to hang yourself with the gym rope.
Dude, you have no idea what I had to witness this morning. The Jeffrey kid was doing cartoon voices for Mr. Burladay, and the guy just nodded, telling him he had a future in Hollywood.
Like he wasn't joking?
Yeah, so now he's just encouraged to go up to us talking like Elmo all day.
All right, yeah, I get it. But could you hold off on killing yourself for 2 more weeks? We're still partners on the lab, remember?
Oh, that's your motive for keeping me alive. Yeah, sure, no problem.
They're talking about the guy who
will
made
I
this.
See you in science today?
About that, why don't we just go out and do something else? Regardless of whatever you say, I'm not showing up to any class with Jeffrey for the rest of the week.
I exerted all that energy to keep you alive, and you're still not gonna go?
You can come with me if you want.
I'm trying to get into a college after I graduate.
Fine, go to science and let Jeffrey do Elmo voice at you.
Oh god. Where are you even going?
Alright, so this is in ultra low latency, I think, so you should be pretty caught up with me. Ugh. I figured that would be the best way to do this. Also, this is not like a graphically intense game. So
why did we come here if we don't even know what we want to buy?
Dude, we're literally in the mall. Just figure it out.
Even if I do want something, it's just torture. I have no money.
Who said we're buying anything? Just steal the shit.
Oh, okay. You think they have MSI stuff here?
The band?
Yeah, they're all in my shuffle, and they might be in town this Saturday.
Oh.
Is there a problem?
No, I'm just surprised you like MSI because you're so normal.
Bitch, I could cut myself just as much as you do. I just have better shit to do, okay?
That's not how it... okay, so what are we getting?
I want a CD. And a shirt if they have one.
It's one or the other.
Why can't we steal both?
You don't steal twice in the same trip. The only people here is us and some dad buying Skechers. Who do you think the security guy's gonna have more fun gawking at?
He wouldn't look at us. We're like children skipping school. Oh, those children are so hot.
How many men do you need to see outed as sex offenders before you start seeing there's a trend?
You know what? Pick for me, Nicole. Lead the way.
Well, alright, it's time to make bad decisions. Steal a CD in 2008? The shirt.
This place always smells like plastic.
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Trody?
Holy shit, are you skipping too?
Oh,
I
God.
dropped out. My mom forced me to get a job. So fucking not
It's hot
straight, I
topic.
know.
Okay, well, wait, how the fuck do you drop out?
It's a lot of paperwork. You thinking about it too?
That's okay.
Yeah, you're the guy in the PBS commercials they make fun of.
Oh, the tiny wallet commercial?
Yeah, it's like 80% of dropouts. Like, I don't know. The TV said you suck, so fuck you.
Yeah, right. Do you guys get paid $8 an hour to go to that bitch idiot school?
Wow, you thought that would impress us.
Yeah, you're dumb, white, and broke.
Shut the fuck up, you albacore eating bitch.
Hey, whoa, where's your manager? You can't talk to customers like that.
Apologize, wage slave.
God damn it, fine, sorry.
Good. Now, what sizes do you have MSI shirts in right now?
The band, I think everything but large.
Damn, that's the one size she wears too. Can you check in the back for us?
What you see out is what we have, dude.
If you don't check right now, I'm gonna tell your manager you didn't say hi to us when we walked in.
Fuck, fine. Joke's on you bitches. I'm just gonna go back and pretend to look.
Okay, grab the small, let's go.
Yeah, I was like, how the fuck do you think I'm a large?
Come on.
How'd you learn how to do that?
What do you mean learn? You can't just take the shit in front of him.
Okay, so what's next?
We leave before we get caught.
We can't leave now. That was such a rush. Come on, let's go to the food court and steal some Dairy Queen.
Do you hear yourself?
Yeah, I guess it'd be pretty hard to jump the counter and fill a cone without spilling it.
No, that shit's easy. Why would you risk getting caught over Dairy Queen?
Should we try Sarku Japan, or would the free samples lady chase after us?
Literally anywhere but here. Come on.
Oh, God.
Oh god, I ate way too much. There's no way we can run out on the check now.
How do fat people eat here? It's like pure sodium. Fuck, answer my own question.
You wanted the patty melt.
Since we're not paying for this either, I figured I'd demo some other part of the menu.
It's literally just a burger where your mom forgot to buy buns. Who would voluntarily pay for that?
Someone who butters margarine with butter?
You think we got Trody fired today?
I
I
don't know.
like patty melts.
I don't care either. Weird.
Most of our friends just get jobs to buy Adderall. But he has to, like, support himself with that.
Yeah. Almost like he has to deal with the consequences of his actions or something.
Since when do you, of all people, worry about accountability?
I don't worry about it for my actions. I'm too smart for consequences.
It's the one time I feel kind of bad for a guy, because he can't do any of the stupid money jobs like pole dancing.
Yeah, if I was dumb as shit, being a stripper would be awesome. Though I'd feel ripped off because I learned how to read for nothing.
What if you're too shy and just work at Hooters?
Dude, Hooters is even worse than a club. It's a legalized brothel.
What? How? How do you know this?
My cousin works at one. She says half the girls blow dudes for like $300 tips and then wonder why they're getting stalked the next week.
That's really specific.
That really happens. So what's next?
I think I want to go back to school now.
Dude, you know you're gonna end up sitting there bored.
I'd rather do that than end up the dick-sucking girl at Hooters.
You can just say girl at Hooters, the dick sucking's implied.
Check, please.
We're not even paying for it, just get up and leave.
Strolling in at noon together. You girls had a busy morning.
Yeah, you don't know the half of it.
Not even a quarter, if we're being honest.
Well, the sign-in sheet is on the desk. The unexcused column. I think you know it all too well, Nicole.
Unexcused.
Yeah, we kind of missed class for very traumatic reasons.
Yeah, trauma has to be one of the excused tardies, right?
For some reason, I don't believe you. But today, I think that's your problem.
Is being a fucking bitch your problem?
Nicole!
Excuse me?
Oh my god, it was the trauma. I'm so sorry.
So why don't you both enlighten me to the source of this trauma that's caused absence after absence?
Oh, my God. Really? Son of a bitch.
Okay, you're gonna want to take a seat.
I've heard it all, Nicole.
No, you really haven't heard whatever she's about to tell you.
Go on.
We just came from the doctor and we tested positive for HIV.
We did? We did.
And the nurse told us we might be AIDS positive because we went so long without treatment.
We won't get the results till later, though.
You both went to get tested together at the same place?
Yeah?
And where was that?
Like the Springfield clinic.
And you expect me to just believe this?
Shouldn't you?
Think about it, Miss Lynn. If you believe us and we're lying, it's just a little prank. But if we're telling the truth and you don't believe us, you're gonna have to explain that to the local news.
And we'll have to explain that to the national news. How our principal made us cry while we're literally dying from AIDS.
I'd need to see some documentation, girls. Do you realize the odds? How would you even get HIV in high school?
We didn't get it in high school.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but we go to a lot of swinger parties with homeless people.
Homeless swinger parties.
Yeah.
And it's TMI, but I have a unprotected sex fetish, so it all kind of adds up.
Yeah, and I have a sex in general fetish.
Small world. One of my 30 boyfriends has that too.
30 boyfriends?
Oh yeah, when a Dominican construction worker cat calls me, just immediate relationship.
Yeah, I love Jekka, but she's a major whore.
I don't get paid.
So you both got your results for HIV? Did the blood work and everything?
Yeah, that's what we said.
What's your T cell count?
I don't get it. We don't take shop.
You don't take shop?
Yeah, they use T cells in shop class. What's that have to do with AIDS?
That's a T square, Nicole. Fuck!
No, if you knew, why'd you look at me?
I didn't know how much we were supposed to say.
How the fuck would I know?
You said we had AIDS.
It all comes out. And coincidentally, I have a lovely way for you girls to spend your Saturday afternoon. Or you're expelled.
This sucks. This really sucks.
We're almost set up here, but thank you to everyone for coming to the AIDS Awareness Speaking. We have about 10 guests here with their journeys to share, and we hope you can all
So we're
learn
doing
a
this
lot
now.
from them.
I could be at the MSI show right now, but no.
Thanks.
I listen to you.
Oh, don't say that.
Don't say we have AIDS when you don't know what the fuck a T cell is.
Like she was supposed to believe you had a Rolodex of 50 guys?
It was 30.
It was fucking stupid. And she didn't ask about T cells until after you said that. 30 guys, what are you, a public restroom?
Whatever. Why is AIDS such a big deal anyway? Isn't Magic Johnson like the healthiest man on Earth?
Huh?
Magic Johnson? He got AIDS like 20 years ago and he's fine.
Who's Magic Johnson? Is that a porn star?
I don't think so. My dad talks about him a lot.
You don't think your dad could like a male porn star?
Nicole, I'm already here. I don't need to also have a crisis over whether my dad's gay or not, okay?
Jesus.
Hey, did you get an email quiz from Miss Lynn?
About the Saturday thing? Yeah, I was almost late filling it out.
Like it wasn't enough for us to just go.
She had to know we were there somehow.
Yeah, but if she wasn't there, how would she know we're telling the truth?
She could record the assembly and play it back later.
But then just record the crowd so it shows we went there. Female teachers are fucking insane. It's all about a power trip.
And the male teachers? Pedophiles.
How'd you know what I was gonna say?
I'm noticing a trend.
No, vote for Pedro shirts were a trend. The other thing's just forever.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to class now. Are you going this time?
Why?
To not get forced to go to an AIDS assembly again?
That didn't happen because we skipped. That happened because we lied about why we skipped.
Well, okay. Are you looking for a classroom or another excuse right now?
My God, you sound like my mom.
Whatever. See you later.
Hey, Nicole, you got a minute?
I got my whole life ahead of me. Doesn't mean I'll waste it.
I
talking
love
to
the
you.
outfits in this game.
Oh, totally. But I mean, nah. You see, I was asking around and wondered if you wanted to go to the knife collector show, the expo center.
Why the fuck would any girl want to go do that with you?
No, it's not like a date. It's But yeah, how are you?
Are you a human text message? Is that the alert that you're typing?
Sorry, it's just kind of hard to talk to you.
Good.
So what you doing today?
What are we doing today? But yeah, since I've got like half a second here, the outfits in both these games are just absolutely phenomenal. I love Jekka's pants with like the birds on them. Like holy crap. Also, I like how in this game, they're 18 years old, but I'm pretty sure it's just exactly the same artwork.
For this week's assignment, let's really open the floor of creativity. In the medium of newsprint and charcoal pencil, we're gonna draw a few characters.
We're gonna draw on newspaper?
It's like newspaper without the ink.
What the fuck did my mom pay a $50 supply fee for drawing on newspaper?
Yeah, isn't that cheaper than printer paper?
It's not cheaper, it's just specialized. Art classes are here to remind you you're special.
So are homeless people special when they eat out of the garbage?
Your minds are special.
Is he calling us special ed?
I guess we are if we took this class.
And with the medium of newsprint and charcoal pencils, we'll be drawing characters. Any characters you'd like. These characters could tell a story, show how you feel, portray a social cause. Anything you feel is worth the time to draw.
Can my characters murder bitches?
Be mindful that anything we do in this class must be school appropriate.
Can my characters be the gym teacher trying to molest us?
Nicole.
What? It's in school.
I think you're all smart enough to know what pushes the envelope. It's your first assignment. Just play it safe. Any other questions?
Are we allowed to just draw people hanging out?
Of course, though it might not be the strongest test of your creativity. Think, why are they hanging out? What purpose brought them all together to hang out?
Bitches and shit.
If there are no further questions, I'll hand you your papers and we can begin.
Okay, I'll be right back.
This is gonna suck ass.
This is ours fault.
I'm sensing some negativity over here, girls.
It's negative to think your class is a waste of time.
That's not negative, it's just accurate.
Yeah, like you're gonna fail us if we're bad at drawing.
I'll fail you if you're bad at giving effort.
So there's no tangible achievement in this class. That's fucking stupid.
Watch the language.
Watch The Office.
The Office? The TV show?
Yeah, it's for people who aren't funny. You'll love it.
Hey, I like The Office.
So yeah, why do we have to draw and paint? It's our last year of high school.
You're
It's
never
so fucking
too old
true.
for creativity.
We don't know what we're doing. We're just finger painting with brushes.
Well, if you put the effort in, maybe you'll learn what you're doing. Or maybe I'll have to fail you for the year.
No, I'll do it. It's just dumb as shit. Next terrorist attack better be in art school.
Yes, and Nicole, can I trust you'll participate?
Can I trust the housing market?
Your friend's doing it. Why not join her?
Because she wants to go to college and shit. I just want to hang out and get fucked up.
Respectable.
So you won't be participating.
Nope.
Then maybe you could serve as my teaching assistant for the year.
And what's that entail?
Cleaning brushes, organizing supplies, and posting to our MySpace pages.
Why would you put any of this on MySpace?
Online networking is the future. What if one of you kids went viral and spun a career out of it? Have you heard of Owltown?
You mean Owl City?
Either way, in the arts, we embrace the future. And MySpace is that future.
Are you
Welcome
talking about
aboard,
Club
Nicole.
Penguin?
Oh my god.
Is that excitement I hear?
Fine, I'll do your little baby drawing, okay?
To the best of your ability?
Oh yeah. You'll see.
Your hand's covered in that weird charcoal stuff.
Yeah, I wash my hands for like 2 minutes. It doesn't come off.
Damn, art sucks. I'm so glad I'm not in it. Do you like drawing or whatever?
No, I was just randomly placed in it. The kids who actually wanted to be there are so annoying too.
I like taking art class. Mr. Laurie's the best.
See?
No, I see.
See what?
I gotta work on my lab. I'll see you later, Nicole.
What about me?
God, I drew for an hour, and then in 2 days, I'll have to draw for another hour.
What's so bad about drawing?
Jeffrey, just do the lab.
Well, no, what's wrong with it? Or do you not like Mr. Laurie?
Both.
Well, I wish more people understood him. He's been through a lot this year in his home life.
How would you know? He's a teacher. They don't tell us anything.
I have lunch in his classroom because no one sits with me in the cafeteria. We talk about a bunch of stuff, like his house foreclosing and his wife cheating on him and...
Oh, wait. Cheated on him? With who?
It was, I think this
Okay,
might have been
I'll end
private.
stream.
I don't know
Fucking
if I
hell.
should tell you.
No, come on.
I can't.
Come on, Jeffrey. Don't you want to make me happy?
Yeah.
So you go ahead and tell me, okay?
It was the UPS man.
Holy shit.
What?
From teacher to mailman? He's so bad of a husband that she's fucking down.
You're not gonna tell anyone, are you?
Jeffrey, don't you trust me?
Okay, I trust you.
Thank you.
You shouldn't. I played
She's
the last
fucking
game.
down?
Yeah, he's pathetic, right?
What if she's just really ugly? When you're ugly, all you can do is fuck down.
Yeah, but she still cheated. It takes a lot for an ugly woman to cheat.
Oh, totally. Mr. Laurie had to have been into some terrible shit.
But what, though?
Sup, bitches?
Who invited you?
Me, motherfucker. You guys want to go to the fair with me this weekend?
The fair?
Yeah, with like games and shit.
Is it 1920? Why would I go to the fair?
Yeah, we have internet and Xanax. Fuck the fair.
What's so bad about old stuff? 1920 is a cool year.
You would like a year where rape was legal.
Rape was not legal in 1920.
In practice, it was.
God, shut up. There's cool shit to do there. They don't even card you. Honestly, it's your loss.
Hey, whoa, what's going on? Chill with the yelling.
Leave me alone, bro. Don't be a bitch. Don't make me fight you.
Dude, what? Don't be lame right now.
Why are you still here?
Me?
No, both of you.
I was just trying to, like, he was kind of going at you.
We're not gonna fuck either of you.
Oh, whatever then.
Yeah, no,
They literally do that every week.
Speaking of every week, are you still watching Real Housewives Atlanta?
Nah, I got tired of it.
Is it bad now?
No, just every commercial on Bravo is like, guess which celebrity's gay? We got him this time. It's annoying. For the gay channel, it's kind of homophobic.
Yeah, I only watch at midnight when they're selling Girls Gone Wild and Enzite.
Do you think they pay well?
Who, Bravo?
No, Girls Gone Wild.
There's my
No.
artist. Hello, girls.
Also actual rapist.
Let's keep the conversations to inside the classroom.
Oh, I won't be long. I just wanted to compliment your effort today, Nicole. At first apprehensive, but then sinking your teeth
I wasn't
into the
talking about
assignment
Pat.
more
I was
than
talking about
anyone.
Girls Gone Wild.
Good showing.
Thanks, Mr. Laurie.
Also, hi Sharon.
I look forward to the final product. Beautiful girls make beautiful pictures.
Don't get depressed
right,
today.
girls?
When it's a mirror photo.
I'll see you on Thursday, Nicole.
What a fucking weirdo. What's his problem?
I think he's a tiny bit into you.
Cool, another child predator.
You've literally said that about every guy teacher here.
Well, it's literally true. You still have a dad, so they don't go for you as much.
Really?
Yeah, sexual father figure is like top 5 male fantasies. Right after murder.
Oh, and if they hook up with you, there's no angry dad to kick their ass over it.
Exactly. So you could be prettier, but I'm way more desirable.
I've had my fair share of guy teachers flirt with me. I just don't jump to all of them wanting sex.
Well, no, not all of them. Just like 90%.
That high?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like 90% of men have the urge to sexually murder teenage girls. Anyone who opposes that is probably like some ugly white guy who gets mad at video games.
Is that a thing?
I wonder if Jamie Lynn had that baby yet.
Excuse me, Nicole? First week of school and your friends are already pregnant.
No, Mom. Jamie Lynn Spears?
I don't care who her parents are. I don't want you hanging around girls who make bad decisions.
A little late for that.
This is a new year and I want you to start it off right.
As if I did last year wrong?
Oh, let me count the ways. Far too many for a number.
Yeah, right. Name one incident.
The time you dated your gym teacher?
I needed money. That doesn't count.
Then how about when you caused a boy to get locked in the psych ward?
It's not my fault I'm beautiful, Mom.
I didn't know it was common for beautiful girls to ask for a gallon of their partner's blood.
If they're beautiful and hot, absolutely.
Okay, then explain the time you set a Palmia flag on fire in the cafeteria.
It was funny. Honestly, answer that for all of them.
It's excuse after excuse. You're driving me crazy with your bullshit, Nicole!
I just got the fuck home. Can we do this later?
Another excuse! Get your shit together and we won't have this problem!
What shit? I'm fine!
Stop lying, quit shoplifting, don't talk back to your teachers, and fix your fucking drug problem!
What drug problem? What are you talking about?
Stay out of my medicine cabinet, Nicole.
Mom, you are so fucking paranoid right now!
Am I? You wouldn't mind if I looked in your backpack, would you?
I would mind, but you wouldn't find shit anyway.
'Cause you did it all at school, right?
What is this, the Salem Ho trials?
You have two options, Nicole. Live by the rules of society or live on the goddamn street. Right now, your schoolwork is the only thing keeping you here.
You wouldn't kick me out.
I can do whatever I want.
Except find a good husband, right?
Shut your fucking mouth!
The MILF window's closing, Mom.
Oh, I want to hit you so bad right now. Where's my Valium?
Top shelf on the left.
Why do guys say we when they talk about football teams?
Hold on.
What are you drawing? Can I see?
No, not yet. Surprise.
I don't know what you're drawing for this class, but it better be really good if you care this much.
We're graded on effort.
I wonder if art studios hire based on effort.
Oh, I just finished my drawing.
What'd you draw?
Bitches getting killed. Women dying is cool.
You should move when you graduate.
Unfortunately, the deadline for your character drawings has come. I will now walk around to provide feedback and collect your artwork. Jekka?
Oh, here.
Care to explain the piece to me?
It's me and Ryan Sheckler at the Warped Tour.
Ryan Sheckler?
Yep, bitch, he's sexy.
That's an unblockable character in Tony Hawk. He's not even real.
You are really fucking stupid.
Watch the language, Nicole.
Fuck, sorry. I mean, shit, sorry. I mean, whatever.
Now, I'm very interested to see yours.
Are you sure?
You worked hard on it. Let's share it with the class.
If you say so.
This is... What is this?
Oh, it's a picture of you killing yourself while your wife blows the UPS man.
What? How? Where'd you get this information?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Was it FedEx?
This isn't funny, Nicole.
I think it's pretty funny.
Insubordination, inappropriate imagery, and sexual harassment of faculty. I'll let Principal Lin handle you.
I'm sorry, sexual harassment?
That's precisely what this is.
There's nothing sexy about you. It's just regular harassment. This bitch better have some Valium left.
Expelled?
Guess not.
I told you you were on thin ice, and what'd you go and do?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You really think they'd refer you to the board for expulsion without giving me a phone call?
The fuck you mean expelled? I got suspended, thank you.
Suspended indefinitely!
Yeah, indefinitely. Meaning not definite, like not for sure.
Meaning until they know what to do with you. That's how much trouble you're in!
Fucking whatever. It's not a big deal, Mom. They always threaten this.
And what if they follow through?
I don't know. It's not even your problem. Just fuck off.
So I take it you're not my problem either.
Definitely not.
Fine. As of tonight, you no longer live here.
What?
You heard me. Pack your shit, get out of my house.
Go drink some wine. You're such a bitch when you're sober.
Get the fuck out of my house!
Are you serious right now? Come on.
Should I call the police?
You know what? Do it. God damn it. Hurry up. I texted like 5 minutes ago.
Okay, what the hell is going on?
Do you still have that
By
fridge on in
Dan
your basement?
Snyder.
Yeah,
Dan
it's
Cohen.
covered in dried Mr.
Don't forget
Pibb,
that.
but yeah.
I guess that's fine. Can I sleep here?
Tonight?
No, bitch. Tomorrow.
Are you really getting expelled over that drawing? That's bullshit. Just tell your mom that.
I'm done telling my mom anything. She can rot in a tanning bed for all I care.
Well, you're gonna rot in the street if you don't work it out with her.
Dude, you have a house. Just let me stay with you.
If it was my house, you could stay all you want, but it's my parents' house. Mom will get pissed, Dad'll probably hit on you, it'll be weird.
Okay, so you and your dad against her. That's perfect. Let me stay.
No, Nicole. Like, I wish I could help, but I don't know.
Well, can you at least give me all the fruit roll-ups in your kitchen?
I'll be right back.
Wonder which mall has the softest benches. Those are the worst benches ever. It's like they don't want homeless customers.
Damn, Nicole, you're here early.
Yeah, you too. What for?
Just buying something.
Buying what?
Are you a cop?
Bitch, do I look like a cop?
Yeah, just waiting for Kyler. He's supposed to sell me his oxy.
He's got a lot, right?
Totally. These dumbass white guys break their legs and turn into pharmacies.
I'd buy more from him, but then I'd have to give him my phone number.
No, you don't.
Okay, now I
MySpace, make a
understand
ghost account.
sports.
A ghost account?
Or they call it a burner or a puppet. Basically an account separate from you, where you do illegal shit.
Oh, I think I already have one of those.
What do you use it for?
Stalking people who blocked me.
Kind of a waste. You add the right people, you can buy anything on there. Drugs, guns, ass, whatever.
Drugs, guns, and ass. And the cops aren't tracking that?
No, they're old ass cops. They can't figure that shit out.
Cool. Yeah, this is good to hear, because my mom kicked me out yesterday. I should buy something to forget about this shit.
Are you couch surfing or straight up homeless?
Homeless straight up. I slept on a bench last night.
Damn. Well, go make some money on MySpace.
But I don't have any drugs or guns to sell.
You know what I meant.
I don't know if I'm ready to be a MySpace escort.
Have you never thought about it before?
No, I think about it every week. I just never thought I'd have this crossroad in high school.
Shit happens, dude. I wouldn't think any less of you.
Yeah, but would I think less of myself?
Yo, what's up? I got the shit.
Where the fuck were you?
Places? I got shit to do. I'm not some drug addict like you.
They're not for me. They're for my boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend? I don't even want to sell this to you anymore.
Are you kidding me? I got 100 for the bottle right here.
110.
You said 100 on MySpace, asshole.
Yeah, but you didn't say you had a boyfriend.
Fuck me. Okay, 110, here.
Thanks. And let me know when you're single.
Let me know when you're not.
What?
Have fun, Nicole.
I'll try.
You
home
picked
before
this,
Mind of
Ara.
Mencia comes on.
Kyler, can I have a pill? I don't have a boyfriend.
Panhandling pills? What are you, homeless?
No.
Oh, good. Yeah, you can have one, because I fucking hate the homeless.
Okay.
Seriously, like a lot of politicians just say that, but I actually want homeless people exterminated off the planet.
Yeah, that's an opinion.
Like, the only way they could contribute to our society is by jumping in a meat grinder so we have something to feed farm animals.
Give me the fucking pill!
Whoa, fine. Are you like an addict?
You could say that.
Sweet, yeah. Drug addict girls are hot because they're really easy to control.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh, I think Mind of Mencia is starting soon.
Oh, you're right. I gotta go.
Okay, I gotta figure something out.
Mind of Mencia. Holy crap, it's been so long since a break. Okay, so back to the Jamie Lynn Spears thing. That was a really subtle way to slip in an actual pedophile. Let's go ahead and step away from the game for a second. Over to YouTube, or not YouTube, but Dan Schneider fathered Jamie Lynn Spears' baby at 16. Yeah, you got her kicked out. Are you happy? So yeah, Jamie Lynn Spears' daughter looks a lot like Dan Schneider. I wonder why. So yeah. I'm pretty sure this has been confirmed. So yeah, that's why they used the very specific example of Jamie Lynn Spears is pregnant. That is a story that is like still breaking. Currently, right now. It's really, really weird that I randomly started doing like the Nickelodeon theme song, and like it's actually relevant within a day or two. Well, why wouldn't they hire her? It's not her fault that he was a predator. Like, there's a lot of crazy shit. I need to watch the documentary, but there's a lot of crazy shit happening over at Nickelodeon in, like, the 90s and 2000s. Oh, speaking of weird, crazy shit, before we get back to the game. Alright. X-Men 97. Dead. It's dead. I only watched the first episode. I need to watch the second one, but I just don't want to. Fucking hell. Let's see. Magneto, X-Men. See, this isn't going to bring up the old cartoon. It's going to bring... Okay, here we go. This is open image in new tab. Open image in new tab. Here we go. Like, it got weird. It got real fucking weird. Let's see. Can I get Magneto in his art. He looks so fucking weird now. He looks like a DC character. He looks like this person. Granny Goodness from DC. Like, why? Why? People were complaining about Rogue's ass. I don't give a shit about Rogue's ass. Why? Why does he look like Ursula? It's not just Magneto. It's every character. Every character looks like this. Like, so people were talking about, give me a second. I don't know if I have safe search on here. Okay. All right. I don't give a fuck about this. Like, so, you can't really see that. Okay, here's one that's got both the images. Okay, so, like, people were talking about how Rogue has a completely flat ass now. Why Nicole was kicked out. She was kicked out because she got expelled from school. So, like, this is the old cartoon. This is a new one. I don't give a fuck about this. Like, this is... It's an art style change. I don't care for it. But it's just an art style change. Like, whatever. But then you start looking at their faces. Those aren't the characters. None of it looks good. Like, this was fucking awesome. But yeah, so that's well, you shouldn't have gotten dinner. Like, I can't believe that's more important to you. But yeah, X-Men 97, I'm going to watch the next episode. Oh, also the plot is literally white replacement theory. It's just literally white replacement theory. I mean, what the hell? She drew a picture of the teacher hanging himself while her wife gave the UPS man a blowjob. So, yes, it was the picture, Ara. The picture you chose to draw. Now, I really hope you picked this one because, like, this is probably the smart option for a hot bitch. But I had a friend who worked at a mall DVD store. God damn it, Ara.
In a hardware store alone. Now I know how it feels to be racist.
Oh, hey,
Sorry,
Nicole.
Pat.
Oh wait, it's not awkward.
What's awkward?
Usually when I see someone from school in public, I try to avoid them. But I just realized I'm not in school anymore.
Did you drop out?
No, I'm getting expelled.
For what?
Some bullshit, don't worry about it.
Okay, yeah, well, at school, stuff's been going good for me.
Do you know where the sponges are? I'm trying to start a car wash.
Near the chemical supplies, but I'm still class president. Could you not interrupt me?
I'm not in class anymore. You're not my president.
Well, I'm still a person, so you should respect me.
Dude, I'm out of high school. You're just a memory now. There's zero consequences for anything I say to you.
Are you even?
You're a whore.
Excuse me? I have a boyfriend and a purity ring.
For real? How do I get one?
Little late for you.
No, it's never too late to have your boyfriend fuck every girl but you.
I don't need to take this. I'm on the honor roll, something you'll never do.
Bitch, why don't you shut the fuck up before I slit your throat and watch the honor roll out?
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm hitting on you. Flash me a titty, bitch.
Cokehead slut.
And there is no one she can report me to. Awesome. Hand wash for only $8. Great deal.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. You interested?
What are you selling?
Car washes, $8.
With one of those peanut sponges?
Yeah, the big yellow one, hand washed. Get a car wash to support the homeless.
With that sponge? Fuck the homeless.
You drive a Corolla, what are you worried about? Maybe I should flirt more.
You washing cars?
What does it look... I mean, yeah, and I'd really like to wash a car like yours. I bet it's fast.
Yeah, 300 horsepower. Not to brag.
Of course not. It is what it is, right?
Yeah, it's the GT, so leather seats and everything.
Leather is so sexy. You want to take me for a ride after I get this cleaned?
A ride where?
I don't know. Your place, maybe?
I don't think my husband would like that.
Since when the fuck do gay people drive Mustangs? I gotta find a new spot. Teachers are charitable, right? Damn, you went 60 and a 10.
Oh, hey, sweetie, what you doing here on a Saturday?
I'm doing a car wash.
Are you sure you're allowed to do that at school without staff supervision?
I'm a student here, it's whatever. Are you sure you're allowed to go that fast?
There's no kids around today. And even if I hit one, it's just a write-off.
How is that a write-off?
Because you write them off the student list.
Wow, so you want a car wash?
I might have some time. How much?
$8.
Get that shirt wet and I'll give you 10.
I'm in high school, Mr. Colby.
You're right. 15 then.
Not what I meant.
15 what?
Years in prison at this rate.
Nicole, what do you think you're doing here?
She's a student. She could be here.
Yeah, I know, right?
She got expelled, Mr. Colby.
What? Is this true?
I didn't get expelled. I'm suspended indefinitely while they consider expulsion.
Honey, you can't be here. You gotta go.
Why? Or else what?
Or I gotta report you for an unsanctioned car wash.
Well, I'll report you for trying to buy a wet t-shirt car wash.
Well, maybe we could just forget about all this.
Oh, what? I didn't see anything.
You were literally walking up as he said it.
No, actually, as I recall, you were offering him a topless car wash. Right, Mr. Colby?
Oh, yeah.
Are you actually fucking kidding me?
Who's the whore now, Nicole?
You Jesus bitches are fucked up. God, MySpace sucks on the phone. How do I make a new account?
Oh shit, what's up?
Hey, what's good? I didn't know you drank coffee. Do you need to be somewhere?
I don't need to be anywhere, it just tastes good. Are you still homeless?
Basically. I'm trying to use the Starbucks Wi-Fi right now.
Did you try what I told you about?
No, I'm making the account for it now, though. What should my name be?
I mean, something that just lets people know you're down, honestly.
Gotcha. How about Dirty Little Rental?
Little slutty.
All right, what about Pierced Princess?
I like the innuendo, super cute, but really emo.
I got shit to be emo about, don't I?
Yeah, true. But that's probably already taken, so put X's in the name.
Okay, XX Pierced Princess XX. It's available.
There you go. Damn, you went from, like, hesitant to making awesome screen names. What happened over the week?
Like, I just came to grips with the fact that when you're pretty, retail and escorting make you feel equally disgusting.
Yeah, either way, you deal with hideous people against your will.
So who do I add? How do I even know they're around here?
There's one guy who's pretty much connected with everybody in the area. You add one, then the others start hitting you up.
What's his name?
Cream Pie Casanova 420.
Yeah, I see him here. Added.
So when he accepts, just PM him and he'll shut you out.
Cool, but how does it work? I don't have a car.
When you're selling favors, they usually come to you. And if you let them pay you in drugs, you get way more for your time.
Have you done this before?
I'm on there, but I never sold favors. My friends in Laurel have, though.
Damn, there's some white trash in Laurel, too. Would they get paid in drugs?
Yeah, but only because they had people to sell to. Anyway, I gotta go. Good luck with the Wi-Fi.
God, this is sketchy. I guess if one of them kills me, it'll make my mom mad.
You know, for 2 weeks of being homeless, you don't really look that homeless.
What do you think, everybody homeless wears a barrel with suspenders?
No, but you're still so, like, clean and put together. The homeless dudes on the bus are covered in dried spit in Burlington Coat Factory.
A lot of the guys let me crash, use their shower, everything.
Guys that you're meeting on...
On MySpace, yeah.
I never thought I'd ask this, not as an insult, but... how's being a whore going?
Escort?
Or that. Whatever means money for sex.
On MySpace, we don't call it sex. We call it favors.
So, what are the guys like? Are they really weird?
Well, they're buying favors so obviously, but the actual doing it isn't even the worst part. It's after.
What, is it awkward?
So after they finish, depending on the guy, you get this wide range of emotions from wanting to save you to wanting to kill you.
What's in the middle?
Wanting you to get out before their wife comes home.
They're married? What if they get you pregnant, Nicole?
There's upper favors and lower favors. I don't do lower favors. Those are for ugly girls.
Shit. What do they pay if you're not giving it all up?
There's not really a number, because I usually trade for drugs. Guys into this are like pharmacies.
That better be some awesome shit if you're not getting paid.
Oh, it is. I probably did $1,000 in free pills this week.
They're not free if you're doing favors for them.
Let's not get that deep.
But you're only doing this because you're homeless.
For real?
What I'm saying is being a regular hoe for actual cash would be better than where you are right now. Then you could get your own place maybe.
No shit.
Hey, Zero.
I ask for drugs because I can't do this sober. I can't beg sober, I can't starve sober, and I definitely can't fuck a stranger sober.
Yeah, but why not go to a women's shelter or something?
You can't have drugs in a women's shelter, which is the last place you want to be sober in.
I guess it's just a month ago I couldn't imagine you doing this. I could never do this. It's so gross.
Well, a month ago, I wasn't homeless. But when your mom kicks you out and your friend won't let you stay with her, that kind of forces you to do shit you wouldn't normally do.
Are you trying to guilt me right now?
I don't need to try.
I gave you fruit roll-ups. What do you want from me?
This is so much easier than phone MySpace. Let's see. I can only pay in cash if that's okay. Shit. I guess I have enough on me to get me through it. Also, please keep this to yourself. I have a high-profile career and don't want this getting around. High profile.
The computer says the developer's
rich
name on
means
it.
blackmail
SBN3.
money. But I can't hold up a camera phone in his face for the proof.
Nicole, you're not allowed to use MySpace on the library computers.
Karen, right? Do you know how to set up a timed photo on the Sidekick?
The phone? Don't change the subject. I'm the librarian assistant. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Why can't we use MySpace?
It's not an educational website.
I learned how to break into a car on MySpace. How is that not educational?
Rules are rules, Nicole. You need to log off now.
Log off? I gotta reply to this. Dude, can you just act like a hot bitch for once?
But I'm not a hot bitch.
No, your glasses are cute.
Just cute, though.
Did I say cute? I meant hot. Like sex for free hot.
I don't know. I feel kind of nerdy wearing them, but contacts hurt my eyes.
Nerdy? No, they're like really distinctive in a hot way. You could like be in Playboy with a quadratic formula tramp stamp.
Tramp stamp? Like the back tattoo?
Yeah, dudes could study it while hitting you doggy and shit.
I'm allergic to dogs.
Christ, whatever. Karen, do you see what I'm saying? You're a hot bitch. Act like one.
What are hot bitches supposed to act like?
Hot bitches aren't worried about losing their depressing unpaid internship at the local library.
Well, I guess you can use the computer for 5 more minutes, but then you really gotta log off.
Close enough. So how do I do a timed photo?
Okay, so you go to the camera section, do new capture, then go over to flash and exposure settings.
Okay, that camera angle should be good. Where is this guy? And I wonder how rich he's gonna be. He could be like a basketball player, or Steve Jobs, or the guy who invented Adderall.
Base coach.
Oh, I think that's him. It's so dark, he probably can't even recognize me. Hey, you weren't looking for favors, were you?
Guilty as charged, pierced princess.
What the fuck? You're not rich, you're Mr. Lorry!
Oh, God.
You work at a school and you're on that part of my space?
Nicole, please don't. Oh, no.
That's why your wife left you. You kept paying for ass on the internet. Emily, come out here.
Damn, I was hoping you were the guy from Transformers.
What was this?
We thought you were gonna be a celebrity, so Nicole had me hide with her camera phone.
Oh, 2 witnesses. Why not just use the self-timer?
I couldn't figure it out.
How long have you been doing this?
Girls, please. I'm just very anxious.
I popped 3 Xans and I'm still freaking out. How do you think I feel?
No, come on. Let's work something out here.
Like what?
No, fuck that. This dude got me expelled. He ruined my life.
I'm sorry, Nicole. Just please don't tell anyone about this.
You better pay up then.
Starting at 1,000 each.
But on a teacher's salary and my house payment.
Your house was foreclosed. What do you gotta worry about?
Bitch, take a loan out.
Yeah, ask your wife for that UPS money.
All right, fine. Fine. I'll go to the ATM if you promise to just not tell anyone.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, trust me. We won't tell a soul. You know, damn well we told after we got the money. I told Jekka. Jekka showed the photo to Miss Lynn. Miss Lynn informed the school board, and the school board deemed his accusation of me unreliable because he pays for sex. My mom got a call from the principal saying I'm back in school, so I'm not homeless anymore either. Everything just kind of worked out. Aside from all the trauma I got from selling my body, but whatever. Jekka was worried he'd get revenge on me because I snitched. You know, cardinal street rule. But honestly, street rules don't really exist when you're actually living on the street. Everyone's gonna have an opinion on what I did to survive. But let's see you homeless with no one to crash with. Those upper favors are gonna start sounding real convenient. Then again, you're probably not as pretty as me, so you'd only get paid for lower favors. Bend over, bitch.
Good God. I'm not reading all this. All right. I don't know. Do I have another one in me? God, this one is something else. It's longer. Holy shit, it's longer. That was an hour. Oh my God, what do you guys think? What do you think about the story so far? And how it worked out? And how much of that was too real? Because holy shit. Made a pinball video. It's doing really well, I think, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Ara's fault. I think we can all agree on that. Oh, hey, I just got another sub. And the pinball video got more views. Let's see. I think if I go to content, I go to video. And then I go to analytics. I know that there's a way to see how many subscribers you got, like, off of a specific video. I just, actually, I don't know if that information has popped in yet. Is it reach? Oh well. That's not what I'm doing right now. Slay the princess? Slay the princess? Let me see. Do I have that installed? Probably. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm pretty dead right now. So I think we're just going to do the one round. All right, do you have the day off tomorrow? Like, it's all going to depend. If Ara's got the day off because she actually works, we'll do. Okay, so we'll continue on with the other game. Like, I'm dying inside right now. Like, Class of 09, the re-up.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, she's playing the birthday card. Okay, this is gonna be cool. Ara, would you be okay with Queen being able to guide the stream on her birthday with your other horrific fucking game that you gifted me? Well, we'll keep doing. Obviously, we're going to keep doing Class of 09 until we see every horrifying detail that is, again, too real. Like, they're dropping real world facts, like about Jamie Lynn Spears, into the story. You give consent. That is the only time you will hear that from Ara. All right. She's playing Lethal Company right now. What the fuck was... Oh, right. So I linked this... Yeah, I linked this in the Discord.
Stupid martial arts.
The brother from Class of 09, like I believe it's a specific reference to this guy. This guy is a groomer. He stated on his channel that if he met a 13-year-old with a pure soul, then he would definitely date her.
They're tiers. There's the alpha male, the head of the pack, the ones who desire to lead and change, to be the voice of the group. Below them lies the beta males, the majority of the pack. They follow the alphas and often succumb to social norms. They usually parrot the opinions of the alpha males and lack free thinking. At the bottom are the gamma males. A gamma male is an outsider, a man who is rejected by society and in turn goes against it. Gammas are alienated from the rest of the pack and often build resentment due to their inability to compete with the alpha males or even the more timid beta males. But nothing is absolute. Every once in a while, fate steps in, and the universe gives birth to a man who does not only fall under one particular category, but pulls traits from all three. A man who isn't necessarily rejected by society, he just has no ambition or interest in participating in it. A man who chooses himself not to have power or important roles. Today, my little pisslings, we talk about Lord Genesis, the Omega Male. To best understand the dynamic around Jerry.
All right, so if you want to watch this, I'll drop the link here for anybody watching the VOD or whatever. I actually had the privilege of banning this guy from the Cody's Discord. Yeah, like he came in and people found out he had a YouTube channel, and then they found out he was total pedo, and he got really upset when he got banned. It was fun. It was so fun. Yeah, so like I am pretty sure this is like the exact guy. I mean, the brother is like every Xbox kid ever. Like, let's face it, people at Xbox are douchebags. But yeah, let's see. Twitch. Is Cuddly still live? I haven't been. Actually, he is. He is. I opened with this stream. Oh, that's not how that works. Hey, Progressive. I used to have that insurance when I had a car. Come Come on, Pat. You're not going... That's not controversial. That is not controversial at all. I think everybody who's ever played on an Xbox will confirm that everybody else is a douchebag. And then they themselves will be a douchebag because they're not going to be the only person not being a douchebag. Ooh, just in time. Follower sin. I don't know what that does. Why are we helping him? I voted to hinder. Right, and you're streaming too. So he's playing...
Critters!
This is basically Minecraft pinball.
All is safe. Second chance.
You gotta craft a bunch of gear. You gotta gather fish. You gotta you gotta chop wood. I think. I have no idea how this table's played. It's kind of complex.
Did you feel that?
Greetings, comrade. I will be your guide. Greetings.
All right, and you select a character at the very beginning too.
Guide and guardian in this world. Maybe one day we'll see each other. Until then, welcome to the mysterious side.
I'll eventually check this table out. Like, I got a lot of stuff going on, so it's gonna be a while. Also, nobody tell him I'm actually kind of proud. Like, this is ridiculous. It's gone from being, Jesus Christ, why are you playing this fucking table, to, holy shit. This is all my fault, too. I got Cuddly into playing, pinball, and then Cuddly got Bengerman into playing pinball. So this is directly my fault. Kind of like Class of 09 is Zara's fault. Alright, where are you? It's Nickelodeon. Look at the leaderboards, look at friends list. Am I in front of the friends list? No, you can see it. Oh, well, you can't see the place. And that is very important. Alright. He is 41st in the world. If I go to all time, all time, I can just scroll down and find him now. He's on the actual leaderboard, bro. John's not important. I thought that John didn't talk on this table, but then I realized that I think they just used the same voice actor, so Garfield and John sound almost exactly the same to me. I'm usually really good at picking out voice actors. I couldn't even tell that these were supposed to be two separate characters. But yeah, like, I am impressed. That this dude didn't play pinball a couple months ago. Granted, this is a fucking terrible table, but this is impressive. Like I said, we're not that far from breaking the top 100. He just did it. Hitting number one's going to be difficult. Oh, right, you're not on my friends list. That's what I won't... Oh, you don't need to be on my friends list. Duh. All I have to do is go to the leaderboards. You're number 3. But not on this list. Oh, here we go. There he is. Boom. That's fucking crazy. I don't know what the difference between classic and arcade are. I know flips, I know one ball, I know time, I know distance. I'm not sure what arcade is.
I will avenge my master.
Oh, okay. It's like power-ups. Got it. Yeah. Hey. Everybody's and that's the thing. Like I will shit on the Garfield table all day long until they fix it. But we're all on an even playing field. Benjamin is playing with the exact same bullshit happening on his table that's happening on mine. He's just never noticed it before. Or I think he's got the same bullshit. We might have different graphics card, and it might be related to graphics card. I know that there are weird ball acceleration problems with like it has to do with frame rate. Like if I have VSync on. Number 3 for Dr. Dude. I don't think I've really played Dr. Dude at all. I am either going to continue writing tonight or I'm going to just fall the fuck asleep. Space Station, nice. Is this it? Here we go. Mary, you'll be interested. Happy birthday, Mary. Here is a list of Star Trek topics that I've been I want to write about. It's things that fans think don't make sense but do. The Ferengi Revolution makes 100% sense. The new rules of acquisition failed during the run of the show, but Grand Negus Rom makes sense. It's more profitable. He's a war hero, father of the first Ferengi. He's in Starfleet. Also, he's a war hero. His son is in Starfleet and also a war hero. There is so much that makes sense about Rom becoming the Grand Negus. They're not shifting their whole economy over because of equality and his Moogie. No, it's because the Federation won the war. Bajor is independent. It controls the wormhole. This all makes perfect fucking sense from a financial standpoint. Not only that, the Ferengi Revolution, with females being able to wear clothes and get jobs and have money, they are about to expand into the Gamma Quadrant. They needed to double their workforce, and they were able to do that. There's actually a lot of implications, like, because I feel like the Ferengi males will all go off to the Gamma Quadrant for new opportunities, and then all the females will take over because they'll be left at home running all of the businesses in the Alpha Quadrant, the discovered area. So, like, I have a feeling it would be really interesting to follow what happens with Ferengi after this. Deanna Troi, she's basically a trust fund kid who made good. She gets the most character development over the course of the entire series, other than, I want to say, Worf. Deanna Troi and Worf quietly built up for years. Deanna Troi acts kind of like a surrogate mother for Alexander because she's the counselor. Her mother has a really good relationship with Alexander. It puts her in contact with Worf quite often. And her species is a very sexual species. So, like, she probably wants Worf to hit it good. Because, like, you know, that... You know how those what the hell were they? Betazoids are. They like sex a lot. It makes perfect sense. Q's agenda, he secretly started the Dominion War to save the entire universe. If you think about it, there's only one set of circumstances in which the Pa Wraiths, like, don't take over the universe. Basically, what the Pa Wraith were going to do was connect the Big Bang to every period in space and time. Therefore, the entire universe would just be fire all the time. Q has an interest in the universe continuing. He has infinite power over time and space, but he can only exist when there is still time and space. Like, he wants the universe to continue, so he's not interested in saving humanity. He's not interested in anything else. He literally is just trying to save his own ass, because when the universe ends, so does he. O'Brien's undercover work. Don't say that, Nuclear Black. You're going to make me sad because I haven't hit it. I am so bad at that table right now. Worf compromised Starfleet security and got, I think, 12 operatives killed, which is what led to O'Brien going undercover with the mob. It was very specifically Worf's vacation where he fucked with the weather grid. That is the one and only time that Risa should have ever had rain, because it's a controlled atmosphere. It doesn't make sense for it to rain any other time, and that rain is how the mob got in and compromised Starfleet, because they bribed somebody to make it stop raining, and then that person just like took the money, because Worf is the one that ended everything. He just like took credit for it. Cisco is definitely in Section 31 and actually recruited Bashir after his genetic status became known. There is no way Cisco is not in Section 31. There are so many clues. If you're paying attention to the show, Cisco tells Bashir to join Section 31 at the end of the first Section 31 episode. He says, oh, we'll infiltrate them. He's literally telling him to join Section 31. Why else would he encourage him to do that? Because he's part of Section 31. He is playing Julian. Jadzia was correctly dismissed from the Initiates. Esri confirms this by becoming a better host over the course of a single season because of her professional training. Because she's a psychiatrist, so she kind of understands. Like, she didn't have the Initiate training, but she does know kind of what's going on with all these new personalities and shit. So, hey, I love Esri. I don't like what happened to Jadzia. Jadzia was great. I kind of wish she could have finished out the show, but I think Esri was, like, she had one season to, you know, they could have just, like, sidelined her. But no, she had one season, and they fully developed that character within that season. Jadzia was into all the Klingon shit, and, like, that was her being dominated by her previous host. What the fuck's his name? He was into Klingon shit. Like, she marries a Klingon. That's all influence from Curzon. Like, she was a bad host. She was dominated by Curzon. She was also dominated by the serial killer that was suppressed. She was just a actual bad host. She was forced onto Julian because of fans. It's just whatever. You're just mad because she was with Julian. You want him for yourself. The Jem'Hadar are definitely Tosk. Like that one throwaway episode with the Tosk being hunted. His design and the fact that he can cloak himself, he is definitely, like, basically the hunt makes a total 100% sense, because they're hunting Tosk to see, like, what is the toughest Tosk they can breed, and then those are being used as a template for the Jem'Hadar. They look almost exactly the same. They basically have a lot of the same powers. I love O'Brien's wife, but it's because she's like such a controlling, manipulative bitch. I love it. She's absolutely insane. Keiko and O'Brien being set up together by Data makes perfect sense because they have like nothing in common. This feels like something like Data would be like, oh, Keiko was complaining because she hasn't had a date or something, and O'Brien is lonely. I should put them together. Like it, we know that Data is responsible for the meeting, and I feel like it's such a mismatch. Like I just love the fact that this is just definitely a thing, and you know they get along by fighting. Like they shouldn't work, but they do. What else? The Maquis were always destined to fail, and that's just because you're going to separate from the Federation and try to live inside of Cardassian space without any support. Like, you're going to attack the Federation. You're going to make an enemy of the only other major power. You are setting yourself up to... You're not setting yourself up to be an independent nation. You're setting yourself up to get completely fucked. Everybody's tried to kill O'Brien. Come on. Like, literally everybody. O'Brien is the punching bag of Starfleet, basically. Everything that could go wrong does go wrong for him. Oh, the real threat in the Next Generation is not the bluegill aliens. So you've got that one episode where they like shake down the Enterprise. They're inspecting everybody. They're going after everybody, and it turns out that the guy who's doing it, like, he's doing it because weird shit's happening in the Federation. Later, he and the other guy get infected by bluegills, and they try to take over. But that, I think, is just a coincidence. What this guy was actually looking at is the rise of fundamentalism in Starfleet, plots to overthrow the government by force, which happened, Red Squad, which is a specialized squad that, with special privileges that was actually used to try to overthrow the Federation and put a new leader in place that was not elected. And then Picard's they proposed promoting Picard to Starfleet Academy. He was supposed to become the head of Starfleet Academy in that episode, and he declined. The reason why they wanted to put him at the head of Starfleet Academy was because all this weird shit was happening with Red Squad, and that's where the government overthrow plot came into play. But this investigation got derailed because of the bluegills. They were not the threat that was being investigated, though. Star Trek The Next Generation is not nearly as episodic as people think. There are... Previous episodes get referenced all the time. Plots from previous episodes will feed in. So, like, a character like Beverly Crusher will have experience in 2 or 3 different episodes, and then she will use those experiences. Like the time that she worked with the Ferengi on the shield, the sun shield thing. She used that when she was in charge of the Enterprise, or she was in charge of something. She was captain. They used that knowledge, that specific knowledge she had of that kind of shielding, to like survive, I think, a Borg attack. So this show is nowhere near as episodic as people make it out to be. They just don't notice all of the continuity that's been set up. So, like, there's a lot of things in Star Trek that, where's the anime girls alpha malware? We finished that for today. It's a short stream. Well, it's almost being a long stream. You can always rewind. It's a stream. So if you want to see a really fucked up story, I went through one run of Class of 09. We're going to keep coming back to this game. Tomorrow is the absolutely not screwed up at all. Absolutely not screwed up at all. Slay the Princess for Queen Zelda's birthday. So yeah, that's not going to be completely fucked up or anything. Pinball. Oh right, Devin and Nuclear Black are live. Is he live? Did I pause it? Or is he paused? I don't know. I linked it earlier. Oh, he's offline. Okay, is Devin offline too? I think Devin also ended stream while I was talking. So, I'll screw them both. Maybe Fantavision will go live. What animes do I like? Can you answer that? That should be a very, very simple question to answer. We've got Behind My Shiny Fucking Skull. No, that is not Sailor Moon. No, that is not. All right. We got two things going on behind me. That flag is straight from Gurren Lagann. There we go. I don't think anybody in this chat has actually watched Gurren Lagann, even though I've had the flag up for, I think, since I started streaming, and it's my logo. Gurren Lagann is fucking amazing. You guys should really watch it. It was on Netflix. I don't know if it still is. But yeah, Gurren Lagann is one of the best anime I've ever seen. And I'm not just talking, like, there's so much going on. It's basically... Dude, Genocyber? How fucking old are you, bro? I mean, I've seen I watched Genocyber when it first got imported to America, but Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. And of course, this is, I don't remember if, I think this is Studio Guy Next, who also did, oh, you're 10 years younger than me. You're too young to have seen Genocyber. Genocyber is super fucking weird, if you don't know. Evangelion, some of this might be too spicy. I'm trying to look for the specific picture I've got on the wall behind me. But yeah, that is Asuka, and it is Shinji. And Asuka's wearing like this really cute watermelon dress. And she is ever so gently got her hands around Shinji's neck, which is a reference to the end of Evangelion, because it ends with Shinji like choking Asuka and then saying, "I feel sick." He doesn't actually choke her out, but he definitely chokes her. also everybody is basically dead and they're this red liquid, and this is what happened to the other girl. It's really fucking weird. I love it though. Evangelion is a huge mindfuck, but it's like so good. And I don't recommend watching the Netflix version because they like redid the show on Netflix for no reason that I could imagine. The original is far superior. The original voice work, everything is just so like there's like this one awesome scene in an elevator. And the whole scene is just, I think, two characters standing in awkward silence for like 30 seconds. It is the most awkward and pregnant silence ever. They're just completely fucking ignoring each other because I think they can't stand each other or something. I don't remember exactly what was going on in that scene, but my God, it's just such an amazing scene and absolutely nothing is happening in it. Ooh, Cruel Angels. What's the... I haven't listened to that in so long. Cover. Is it Amelie? No, it's Lee and Lai.
Like an angel with cruel and merciless intent, go forth, young boy, and you'll become a legend.
All right, I love this fucking cover, and it's specifically this cover of the song I like because the opening has I believe 2 different translations, and this is the translation I like better. I forget what the other one is, but I don't like that particular wording. I think this wording is just so much better. But yeah, oh shit, I'm going to listen to this right after stream. I love Amelie. This is one of my favorite covers of anything. I fucking hate covers, by the way. It's very rare that I actually like a cover because, God, I don't know how to, you have to be on the same level or better than the person who made the song, or you have to do something really cool with the song. I'm trying to think, not cover. It's a cover, but it is Sheryl Crow. She changes the fucking lyrics. I like her version of it until she starts changing. She gender swaps the kid. Hey, I was raiding you, you son of a bitch, and you ended stream, you fuck. Yeah, Marie does amazing covers also. I legitimately like her cover of the Kingdom Hearts theme so much better than the actual song. No, I'm not fucking playing Garfield for like a week, probably. These are all scripts I'm working on right now, Cuddly. You might think you have a job, but like I actually have to put in effort and I don't get paid. So, hey, that video is doing really good though. I'm really happy with the performance. It's been like one day. It's got something like 40 views. That's crazy for my channel. I had a window open for that. I probably shouldn't even look at like video details. Like, oh shit, I'm almost at 50 views. And also it's a really long video. I feel like people will come back to it a couple of times. Like they're like, oh, what should I watch next? Or when an actual sale shows up. I think that this video will really grab some steam because people will be like, oh, what table should I play? And then they might look it up on YouTube. So like And I think I got 2 subscribers off of it already, which is fucking phenomenal. Like, it's crazy to brag about 2 subscribers, but really, that is so good for my channel. Where the hell is my... There we go, my streaming window. No, it's fine. That's fine, Mary. Like, I was considering getting rid of the thanks. I got 10 subs from it? I don't think so. Unless I'm seeing the wrong information. This specific video, I think I only got 2. I just released it. I don't think it jumped up 10. It could. It's been like I've been getting subs, and I want to say it's almost entirely because of the pinball stuff, but the MechWarrior video I think is also like doing stupidly well. Oh, it dropped off. MechWarrior, I think, was the most viewed video on my channel this week, but the Pinball FX review, Expensive Hobby, Amazing Tables, I think, or something, I don't remember what the actual name is. That's almost gotten 100 views in the last 2 days. Class of 09 has gotten 70 views. The first one. I guess thank you, Ara. Oh, wow. And yeah, my current video is actually on my top 3 viewed list currently, which is really good for a video for me. Yeah, MechWarrior 5. I kind of wish I played it more. But yeah, MechWarrior is... What's going on with MechWarrior, by the way?
Pandemonium is raging downtown Solaris City.
For years, the Solaris Games and others like it have offered great wealth and fame to countless victors. But they have also made...
Can I change the volume, please? Whatever.
Or ended the lives of many other...
Blah, blah, blah. Let's get down to business. Strap in, folks. It's time to team up with the one and only Duncan Fisher.
Come back here, you.
That guy is gonna talk himself into an early grave.
The qualifying turn.
Yeah, I really don't want to get into it, but I had to completely back off of Cody, but it does kind of tie into the Sweet Baby shit, because he is one of the people on the other side of the fence that just constantly rage baits over woke stuff. Like, you know, he yells about, like, okay, I had what I had to say about X-Men 97. I don't like it. I'm going to watch the next episode. I'm probably never going to fucking touch it again. And it's because the artwork is atrocious, and holy fuck, it's the story is bad. Like, Charles Xavier dies, and then Magneto shows up with a literal leather-bound hardcover book emblazoned with the words, "The Last Will and Testament of Charles Xavier." You're telling me somebody took the Last Will and Testament, the X-Men had never fucking even seen it, made a actual hardcover fucking book out of it, and then gave it to Magneto? Are you fucking kidding me? This is terrible goddamn writing. Oh my god. Not only is it a book, it's something that gets, like, updated constantly while you're still alive. Like, who would fucking print it into a book? And Morph, look, oh, I really want to watch this MechWarrior thing, but holy fuck, I got, I don't know who you are. I said, here we go. Morph looks like Kanye West.
There's only one Kanye, man. Yeah. By the way, perfectly normal. I don't know who that is.
Who's that? Who's this regular guy at the bank? This isn't suspicious at all. I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all. Who's this man monster that looks perfectly normal?
Like, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. He looks like Morph. What the fuck? Where Morph looks like him. He didn't used to look like that. He used to look like this. Why is motherfucker looking like Kanye? What? Why? I don't know if this is even a coincidence or not. But holy shit.
Tournament on Hardcore is about to kick off.
Whoa, mama.
Get your head in the fight. We can't talk our way through this.
Well, it's a good thing I brought someone to do my fighting for me. Glad to have you with me, folks, inside Steiner Stadium. Oof, that attack was a real parting shot. Hot damn, that looked like a real blast.
Hey, Duncan, are you calling the match?
It's hammer time. Why don't you leave the one-liners to the professionals, buddy? Are you not entertained? Come join me on March 14th. I'll see you in
Today's high school.
No, it's Wizard Motor. Oh, come on, you son of a bitches. Hole-in-one challenge. Okay.
Pandemonium is raging downtown Solaris City.
For years, the Solaris Games and others like it have offered great wealth and fame to countless victors. They have also maimed or ended the lives of many others.
blah, blah, blah. Let's get down to business. Strap in, folks. It's time to team up with the one and only Duncan Fisher. Come back here, you.
That guy is gonna talk himself into an early grave.
More organ in this, I think, but yeah, it is really similar. Nice. Okay. It's actually my more gaming. I mean, you can request it. It ain't happening right now though. I'm fucking exhausted. Like, here, let me go find the link. Am I being recommended myself again? No. Sometimes I get recommended to myself and it's awesome. Where's my channel? My name's way too fucking long. Anyways, if you want to watch something of mine, I just released this. It's all about pinball tables that I enjoy. It's like half of it's talking, half of it is just shots of cool ass pinball tables and some okay shots that I did on them. It's really just so people can get a feel for like what tables they actually want. If you don't have Pinball FX, you want to nerd out with me while I do it. The Star Trek chat, yeah, no problem. Like, when I think I beat the wizard mode, yeah. Oh, I mentioned, yeah, I gave you a shout out. Actually, your channel is the dude who dominates my tournaments and tells me all kinds of facts about tables. He just started playing pinball on Twitch, so you've got a link. Cuddly Dragon also. Ben would have, but he doesn't. I don't think he streams. I should probably link Fantavision because I mentioned him, but he's 5,000th place. I mean, fuck that guy, right? I didn't think to add him. Hey, Light. See, she's gonna like take that and then like get it all twisted around and tell Fantavision I was making fun of him again. I need to tell Fantavision I made fun of him again. He has a life, so he might not know that I dropped the video. I'm not waiting on any games to be released because pretty much everything I want to play is out right now. What do I have that I'm currently not playing? I've even Dragon's Dogma 2. I have it installed. I do not always make fun of Fanta. Okay, I do, but he's a bitch. I mean, I can't help it. I love Fantavision. I don't know why I'm so mean to him. I haven't played Slay the Princess. That's tomorrow. Beat Hazard 3 is getting a bunch of updates. I really fucking love this game. I need to get into it more. Haven't been playing it. Baltaro, I just did an amazing fucking run. I've played this 6 hours and I've already gotten a 10% achievement. Fanta, he recommends it. Don't buy this unless you want to say goodbye to all productivity. I don't know how many hours he's played. I know he's played more than I have. I have Undertale and I haven't played it. I've got Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. I've got Freedom Planet, Forgotten Seas demo. I'm probably just going to delete this without ever loading it up. Lightyear Frontier, that's not a demo. That's the actual game, and I've wanted to play it forever. I might be done with Enshrouded for a while just because, like, these pinball videos take for fucking ever. Robin Hood Sherwood Builders. I really want to play this. I uninstalled it. Dragon Ball FighterZ, same thing. I wanted to play it, but like I just don't have time. I just beat Miles Morales. I was disappointed in the story and characters and some of the game mechanics. It just wasn't as good as the original. This game sucks. I don't know if it sucks, but it's not something I'm going to spend time on. Spider-Man Remastered was fucking fantastic. I barely have a complaint about that game. I've got a Warhammer game. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Haven't played this. Haven't played this. Haven't played this. Oh, I haven't gotten murdered on Neo 2. Wait a second. Have I looked at Humble this month? What's Humble Choice? Okay, yeah. That was Neo 2 this month. Also Saints Row, which sucks ass. Dude, Neo is fucking hard. Haven't played Skatebird, haven't played 7. I'm not even sure what this game is. I just love the
Babylon Pinball.
I just love hearing this guy say Babylon Pinball. But I haven't been playing that. Where the what? Oh, this looks really interesting. Too bad I haven't played it. Sons of the Forest is okay so far. I don't have time. Power World server. I need to pay for it again. Demon Ex Machina. Haven't played this yet. I need to uninstall these. They're probably not huge, but I'm not going to play them. Street Fighter. Oh, Plastic Duck Simulator. This is literally doing nothing, the game. Nightingale. God. Ooh, Singing Kagura, Peach Beach Splash. You know what this is? It's hot bitches with squirt guns. So, like, all the weird perverted shit that they're talking about in Class of 09, yeah, like, that's all in here. I don't think there's actual nudity in the game, but yeah. Oh, this game. It was real cheap. Deep Rock... Oh, there's an update. Quantic Pinball. Oh, God. Midnight Suns, I need to get back to that. Wow, how am I so far back on this list already? What the hell? It's so much time, like, just passes. Garfield Kart Furious Racing. There's a fucking terrible game. Pinball Wicked. I don't think this is ever going to get updated again. Yeah, December 28th, 2019. I think Pinball Wicked is as dead can be. I've got so many fucking games. Baldur's Gate 3, holy shit. I got this for Christmas. I still haven't even played it. It's 150 gigabytes, which is a huge ask, but wait, is it even called Final Fantasy? Yes, it is. Fucking 90 gigabytes. I need to do this sometime. I was born in 1910, by the way. That is 100% accurate, my birthday.
Cloaked in gloom and veiled by shadow, we await that fateful day when the warriors of light...
Okay, so this game is such a meme, but it's got positive reviews, which is really weird for a modern Squaresoft game. Especially one that sounds like it's
like a hunger.
Written by a small child.
So you want us to do something about the darkness clouding the...
This is like, I want to say this is kind of Final Fantasy Dark Souls. I don't know. I've never played it, but I memed on it so hard. I really do want to try. I do want to try it because, like, I got a lot of kicks out of laughing at it. Honestly, oh, right. I've got a wish list. I think I got most of these stupid, embarrassing porn games out of there. I would... Oh... This. I'm kind of fascinated with, like, watching the development of porn games, so I would, like, wish list them just to see what their updates are. So, unfortunately, there's no actual gameplay in here.
Now you're a night zookeeper. The job is not difficult. You have nothing to worry about.
I don't think there's gameplay. Okay, it might be gameplay, but yeah, this looks fucking weird and interesting. Sparky Marky. Do people like Sparky Marky? I don't... Okay, so it's not looking so good for the game we just looked at because people really don't like Sparky Marky. Exactly, it looks like something Cuddly would play, so it probably sucks. What was I looking at? Wish list. I want to play Forgotten Seas, but again, I'm not super interested in it. Hellskate looks cool. I'd like to play Ratchet and Clank. I'm not paying $40. There's a Dragon Ball game coming out. Not interested in it per se, but like I want to, you know, it's Dragon Ball, whatever. Killer Clowns. Oh, that's actually out. Elden Ring DLC. Wait. Oh, right. This isn't the Terminator I have. This is a strategy game.
And human skirmishers. Every unit plays a strategic role to reach a divert.
I don't play strategy games, so I'd love to play it, but like those take so much time. Grand Blue, it's out, but I'd like to play it. Same thing with Hot Wheels Turbo Unleashed. Yeah, I liked Up Your Arsenal, I think, is the one I played. Hey, look, pinball. I might have an obsession. Oh, Kickbeat. That's this is made by Zen Studios. Deadpool actually mentions this game while you're playing his table. Oh, Mecha Break. Here we go. Here's an actual game I'm excited for. And I say that still having not finished Armored Core 6. Because I'm a bitch. I fucking love Armored Core 6 though. There was exactly one person in the world saying, I really wish they'd make a new Armored Core game. And that person was me. I said that repeatedly the year before they said, oh, hey, we're making another Armored Core. This looks cool as fuck. It's very Macross. It's got like the jet mode. It's got the mecha mode. So it's going to be different from Armored Core. Let's see. I was looking forward to... what the hell was it? It came out. This is Mecha Break. Here we go. Mecha Break. I was looking forward to something and then it came out. And I think I haven't been playing it. Hey, I just scrolled past Honey Pop. What was I excited about? Besides Robin Hood. That's the other thing on my wall, by the way. Is the Sword of Loxley is hanging. Yeah, there we go. On the side of that flag, there is a sword. That is Robin Hood's sword. It's not because I do like swords, but the Sword of Loxley like has a special meaning to me because it represents Robin Hood and his like morality and like who he was. who he turned into. He started out as a incredible douchebag. Then he went to war. I would use anything I had at hand on an intruder. Like, I don't think the Sword of Loxley would be my first pick, but that's only because I have kind of a narrow hallway, and swords are notoriously bad for narrow hallways. I'd probably want a shorter range knife, and not a full-ass sword. Also, it's like a cheap Chinese blade, so I'm pretty sure if I hit somebody with it, it will bend. But, you know, if I poke somebody with it, it'll probably hurt. Lightyear Frontier, I was looking forward to that, and I haven't played it. At all. Dragon's Dogma 2, that's another one I was waiting. Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, there's just so many games that I was super into, and I just don't have time. Why don't I have time? Because I'm playing pinball and making videos. Way better hardware than who? I mean, I live in South Florida. I could look, I don't know how to put it to y'all, but the last time I worked at 7-Eleven, I got invited out to the parking lot so that somebody could show me their rocket launcher, complete with actual rockets. That was in their trunk of their car in the 7-Eleven parking lot. When I tell you Class of 09 is basically Florida Simulator, like, this is what I'm talking about. Oh my God, I wish so much more stuff was illegal in Florida. Oh my fucking God. It wouldn't stop anybody. Florida's just like a cesspit. Like, every time that there's a drug problem, like, it started in Florida. When I was growing up, we were making all the designer drugs. All the kids in school were like overprescribed, like legit prescriptions too. For like not Adderall. What the fuck was big back then? They gave these kids like all these fucking drugs and then they'd crush them up and snort them. Legal stuff. But goddamn, I knew this one dude, Oscar. He took his legal medication. You couldn't even talk to him afterwards. He was just fucking done. His brain stopped working. Pat, that doesn't need to be a quote. People should need to actually be in the streams to get that kind of information. I mean, I guess you have to be in the streams to use the quote command, but fucking hell, man. What the hell else? I know that there's games that I wanted to play I was super excited for, and I just haven't. I played a lot of Medieval Dynasty. Has there been another update? Name this chicken contest. Well, okay. All right. Let's This is a real thing, huh? It was hard to choose from all the amazing submissions, but here are the 5 that cracked us up the most. Eggman Clucksworth, Chicky McChick, Meggie, Meryl Cheap, Mr. Morning Screamer. Fuck, I could have come up with something better than this. This is like a really shitty night at Jackbox. I wish I knew this was happening. Fuck, I could have easily. Come on. Haven't played this. Ooh, I like all the outfits in this, but in the cute anime girls, but you know, it's still a shitty mobile Mega Man game. There's no getting away from it, but there's also no microtransactions. I'm pretty sure there are several games that Mary and Ara have donated that I haven't played. As far as here, oh, here we go. Ooblets, there's one. Tropico 5 was a donation, I think. God, Baldur's Gate 3 is so far up here. I actually played this. Light Lottie. Trail of Heroes, there you go. There's another one. I need to play this again. There's a whole DLC that I really, really want to play, and this was a good fucking game. Not pooping. Who's... I didn't poop. I am confused, which is, you know, normal. Hey, she's still here. I need to play more. Generation Zero is a fucking fantastic robot game, by the way. Like, it's Terminator, but without the Terminator franchise. Oh my god, that's just the Terminator music, but slightly altered. I don't know if, you know what, I'm going to look this up and then I'll show it. I pooped today. I saw that this was a bumper sticker on somebody's car. And I just think it's the greatest thing ever. Most days at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Unless I usually put out a channel notification if I don't stream or if I just need a break. Oh. Because I am slightly disabled, and that disability is just it's just constant pain. I mean, it's just very literally always in pain. I hate it. Oh, Dungeon Golf. This was shitty. I forgot what it was, and now I know. Hey, speaking of shitty, Starfield. Oh my god, I played Armored Core was the last game I played before Starfield. Like, Starfield never had a fucking chance, did it? It never had a chance. Like, this is so much better in every single way, and they're not even the same genre of game. Oh, here's some weird fucked up shit that I've always wanted to play. I still have WrestleQuest installed. Sea of Stars? Aw. I don't think I've spent a single second playing this game since I played the demo. Ooh, Dragon Quest Builders 2. I think I finished that off stream. It's such a long game. I haven't played Ark in like a full year or longer. Dragon Quest. I really wanted to play through this, especially for Mary. I even got the Echoes of an Hallucinant Age. She offered to buy that for me at one point, and then I saw it on a really big sale, so I just picked it up anyway. I told her no because I had the other version of it, and I haven't beaten that one yet. So, dude, Sea of Stars was so awesome when I played it. Yeah, like, I want to get through this at some point. It's a matter of time. Like, how many, it took me, what, like, something like a full week or so to play through Spider-Man. It only took me a couple days for Miles Morales, but that was a much shorter game. Dude, Dragon Quest Monsters, I brought up Dragon Quest Monsters in my Pal World video because, If pals are Pokemon, then Pokemon fucking owes Akira Toriyama a lot of goddamn money because he created Dragon Quest Monsters way the fuck before Pokemon existed. Rest his soul, by the way. You know what? We're going to go out on a tribute to Akira Toriyama. I need to do this on YouTube. I don't know why I do that in Google. This was a mistake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. No, not... I don't give a shit about the copyright. I can just delete it after stream. It's not that. Okay. Dragon Quest, there's a very specific thing that happens with Dragon Quest. It's the music and the sounds. Like, I heard the music. In my head, I'm hearing all the sound effects, like the attack stuff, the spells, the dodges, the misses, the hits, all that stuff. I'm hearing it in my head. I swear Dragon Quest is like 90% sound effect. And it's making me want to play it so bad because I'm listening to the music. I can, like, if I get a copyright thing, I could just tell YouTube, okay, delete that section, and that's fine. I don't give a fuck. I also don't make ad revenue, so I really don't give a fuck. In fact, I got... The reason why I didn't use the... oh, what the hell was it? The There I Ruined It thing that I've been opening Class of 09 with is because I can't monetize due to that particular song. It uses the melody from the other song. I don't know the twist in DQ, so no spoilers. I haven't played through it. Oh god, I couldn't even imagine. Like I think I got hit for... Let me look back at this. I definitely got hit by the Rebel Assault. Let's see, dashboard. Okay, I don't have anything currently problem. See details. Yeah, so far from my pinball video, the only thing that's been an issue is, am I still... No, don't you start playing Disney. Fuck off. Oh, okay. I'm not. Browser. All right. So, content ID claim on this video doesn't affect my channel. This is not a copyright strike. So this is actually not going to prevent me from earning money on YouTube if I hit 1,000 subscribers, which is the major goal right now. And also, I am more interested in, like, I've got Saints Row videos, all that stuff. It's as long as the videos aren't blocked, I don't give a shit, because right now for me, the money, or not the money, I don't get money. The name of the game is subscriptions. So if I have some cool ass music in my videos, if my videos are better because they're getting they're getting ad claim because I'm playing some cool music in the background because it's part of the game, I don't give a fuck, because somebody might subscribe and I need the subscribers. I don't need the view time. I don't need the actual views. I need to hit 1,000 subscribers. And the only way I'm going to do that is, first off, by making these pinball videos, because they're growing my channel like fucking crazy. And by crazy, I mean like 2 new subscribers is fucking huge for me. In one day? Are you kidding me? I got 3 subscribers off of Jackbox because Monkeyfish, another streamer, was playing Jackbox and people were asking, hey, do you know anybody else that plays Jackbox? And then they just came to my channel and subscribed so that they could play. It's like 3 subs. I got 3 subs. I was like, how the fuck did that even happen? I didn't even stream that day. But it's a bit ridiculous. You've paved the way for the title. Oh, if you've paid. Yeah, like for me, subs mean the most thing, because I can get donations, I could get channel memberships, and I'll get some portion of that revenue. I don't have a huge channel, so that's not going to be big. And I would much rather, a subscription is so much more valuable, because when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will passively start generating ad revenue, which means I don't have to actually hit up my audience for money. YouTube will provide money just because I made videos. And it might actually feel like an actual job where I do something and then I get paid for it. And I don't have to beg anybody. It's just, hey, you did the work, you got the views, here's money. And that's really what I want the most. I mean, I'm not like a Twitch thought. I'm not broadcasting games on my ass. Like, I just want a successful channel where I can talk about video games and play video games and make videos about shit I'm interested in. Well, I mean, all I do is play video games and make videos about the video games that I've been playing. So, like, I guess it counts as nerding out. And then we have, like, I watch movie night with some of the people I play pinball with. Like, the movie night came first, and then I got them all addicted to pinball. Yeah, pinball is really a video game, because I have pinball tables that you can't play in the you can't play in real life because they don't exist. I even have the best. This is like straight up video game pinball. It's one of the best tables ever made, I think. But you can see from the physics, this table intentionally does all the bullshit that the Garfield table does. It's even got a cat in the middle. Like, it's got weird ball trajectories and shit, but that's intentional. It's the first shoot-'em-up pinball game I've ever played. Like, it is a legit shoot-'em-up. You have guns. There's boss fights. This Xenotilt is super fucking cool. And then also the other table that they make. Flarb LLC published this. Demon's Tilt. Demon's Tilt. I've made videos for both these tables way before I started playing Pinball FX. I love these tables. They're crazy good. But yeah, like, this is as video game as it gets. I know you're joking. I read that like a half hour ago. I was going to end stream. It's 10 o'clock. So we'll do that. Dude, Time Crisis, God, I was amazing at Lethal Enforcers. Like, I could play through Lethal Enforcers on 1 quarter. Which is why I think I didn't get fucked with a lot when I was a kid. Oh my god, that fucking nerd can shoot. Let's not piss him off. Oh god. Speaking of, Class of 09, whenever R is free again, tomorrow, Slay the Princess, which shouldn't be completely fucked up at all. Thanks, Mary. Happy birthday.